pay attention to these images and read, because it's telling you how those vehicles operate and what else in the solar system has the exact same configuration. This is Iapetus. And this is how he discovered the light sources that are operating. Those are vehicles. This is Dayon, I'm sorry. It looks just, all those moons looks very much alike with hexagons everywhere. And that is a signature of electromagnetic resonance, cavitation. They make cavities inflating the surface by using electromagnetic energy directed right under the surface to inflate the shape like the shape they wanted to, any shape. But it's all about electromagnetism, so that's why hexagonal, pentagonal, tetrahedron, all those shapes are all related to that, electromagnetism. Current fluctuations, all of it. It's all about that. Iapetus, mystery unraveled. And you hear how Professor A. Barnard, Cassini's skepticism is meritorious. Sir William Herschel took the view that discovery original position was the only one possible. However, Cassini was an astrophysicist or astronomer, I can't believe it. So all these people have been making observation over years and years. It's only now that they finally, so Dr. Berggruen discovered exactly how the deal is being, how everything is being shaped by these vehicles. Look at the objects and how space really is. All of that is electromagnetic realm. See, look at those dark and geometrical shapes in the darkness. And then the moon, Iapetus. She's supposed to be black and white. Really, it's no black and white. It's more like a copper and lighter color, almost like snow white with dark specks, and some of the specks are so black like asphalt. But it's because it's being charged by the high plasma energy. I bet it smells like sulfur, like the moon, our moon, well, Earth moon is like that too. Just read this deal. This is how you're gonna know the truth. NASA will not discuss any of this. This is like I say, this is not just a book, this is a scientific document. Done exactly with numbers. This is not just like I say, some shit done in a hurry. No. This was this man is an eminence. Dr. Bergrum, shoot. That man has more title than anybody has hair in their ass. Look at photographic composition of the area around Iapetus. And then you see and realize that all of that is electromagnetic vehicles operating in the vicinity and on that moon. Look at all the luminous sources, those are all vehicles. Those are no stars or, no, those are electromagnetic vehicles, all of them, big and small. And right here he's showing exactly how this one is positioned to create what they do. Look at that right there. You don't find this photograph anywhere else. Only him got that because he worked for NASA. He was a top scientist. You don't find these images anywhere. The reptile eyes in my house. What was that? Oh, I know what it is. The toroid plate, the same way that the moon in Iapetus is current flow in Iapetus. In comparison with a string line is a current path. The sphere provides look at all. Low voltage source, high voltage source, how they flow through the moon, and the space around them, which is all of this right here. That's what he's explaining. Wow, that is incredible. It's unbelievable. For real. Like I said, this is a scientific by the book, done scientifically. With numbers. That's how they taught him how to work in the Ames Institute of Research. Look at how the big, gigantic craft, thousands of miles large, and that you can put a moon inside that craft, and you have room for 50 more moons, like that. And look all the complexity of the place, of the space around that. Check it out. That's how complex. This is the vehicle right here on the left, on the right. It's bent in the front and it's shooting the plasma energy. And that's what he called the mustache, and that's the other shooting energy shot that blasted Iapetus and made a black chart from all the powerful streamers of plasma energy. That's why the moon, and then look at the current flow. Wow, man, this is, my God, what a complex graph. Look, it has the reptilian shape and eyes in the front, so if you know how to interpret images, you will see that he has put reptilian faces on the vehicle. That means that he has seen it in the images. Look how the current flows are, low and high voltage. Equipotential path, non-entering path. It's complex. Wow, very complex. So you come into this, and then you go into this image, and that's how he is. And look, this is a face right there. And that's the thing that he was showing. Look at the eyes. The reptile faces on the vehicle. Look, like a dinosaur head, angry look. So he knows exactly how, oh my God, look at the electromagnetic plasma blast. That thing is shooting into the moon from the south. At 5 o'clock right here. And look at this image. Right there. Check it out. That's exactly what that photograph is. And he's interpreting the photograph for you in minute details. That's how precise this old man is. Check it out. There was another vehicle behind the moon. Oh my goodness. Several vehicles. Look, those are the luminoids that we saw in the photograph. This is the photograph interpretation 4 under body emissions. This is number 4 right here. Oh my. I cannot believe it. And that's that hexagon on the moon's surface, Iapetus. Tone 2 prevents lateral movement, black arrow in the vertical direction. Iapetus is pushed away from the vehicle body by under body emission. Black arrow, this push is balanced by an opposing force generated by the asymmetrical flow, white arrow. Check it out. Over the vibration were not being sighted over long-term observation of a vehicle mechanism for moving the satellite nevertheless does exist. So that means he is interpreting how the whole process of Iapetus becoming black and white and the type of temperature difference from the inside and the outside, the surface of the, oh my goodness. Electropotential field, stereo play 42 will leave diverse surface cars where the field disappeared. The tone, for example, will leave a long broad depression with spidery edges. Damn.